An update out of Ohio. Frustration is only growing tonight over the response to that train derailment and toxic chemical release. And there are growing calls now for the federal government to do more to make railways safe. Here's Ron Allen.
Tonight, hours of waiting and long lines at a family assistance center.
We were here this morning at 10 o'clock. There must have been 300 people in front of us. They gave out tickets. Our number was 309.
Residents from East Palestine forced to evacuate after the fiery derailment and its aftermath, picking up $1,000 so-called inconvenience checks to cover food, lodging, and more from train operator Norfolk Southern.
I can't say it's fixing it, but it's at least a start. I think they got a long road ahead of them.
The company saying it's provided more than $2 million to 1,500 residents so far and vowing to stay until the cleanup is done. And how do you feel when it goes by now?
Anxious, scared.
In a neighborhood near the crash, residents like Melissa Boyer still have questions.
How did this happen? Why did this happen? You know, what are you not telling us?
Every year in the U.S., there are more than 1,000 train derailments, as a government report raises concerns about trains getting longer and train crews getting smaller.
We're looking solely at what would save lives.
Today, in an exclusive interview, the NTSB chair saying investigators are looking closely at a mechanical problem with an axle as the possible cause of the crash, highlighting security camera video of the train 20 miles before the crash showing sparks. The agency has 200-plus rail safety recommendations outstanding.
And those recommendations, many of which have been on our most wanted list for decades, should be implemented.
It just seems that we're seeing a lot of derailments.
Today, Ohio's governor demanding Washington, which regulates the nation's rails, do more to protect communities like East Palestine.
It's time now for the U.S. Congress to take a look at rail safety in this country.
The governor also saying testing of the air and water continues to show the environment safe, and that special medical clinics will be up and running next week to address the community's health concerns. Tom?